My name is Carlton and I'm a registered dietitian with NCHPAD. I'm so glad you could join us today because we are making some really quick, healthy lunches that are perfect to take to lunch. I have 3 awesome helpers with me today, Harper, Bella, and Zoe. Now Harper has cerebral palsy. Do you want to talk a little bit about things that you do in the kitchen that make it a little bit easier?
Well, usually I use this, which is like a sticky pad sort of thing that you can put bowls on, and it will keep them like set down while I stir stuff.
Well, that's perfect. So you can use that later on when we do the recipe that has the sauce in it. So what if I told you girls that there's a way to make lunch healthy, quick, yummy, and totally fun to take to school? Would you want to try it?
Sure.
Okay, well let's get started. So we're gonna make 2 lunches today, but the first one is gonna be a turkey and apple waffle sandwich. Now, did y'all think that you would ever bring waffles to school for lunch? No. Waffles is a really great alternative to using plain bread. So what we're gonna do is all you need are frozen waffles, turkey, Granny Smith apples, lettuce, and then in here we have some light mayonnaise, we have some Dijon mustard, and some maple syrup. So what we're gonna use first are some toasted frozen waffles. So if you girls will each get 2 and put it on your plates. Now I've used whole grain waffles because whole grain is high in dietary fiber, which is great for keeping you full, giving you energy, and it's also wonderful for your digestive health. Okay, so once you've toasted your whole grain waffles, you're gonna make your sauce that goes on top. So, Harper, if you'll get the bowl, and Bella's gonna add in the light mayonnaise. So here's the spoon. Dijon mustard and the maple syrup. So I chose light mayonnaise because we want to cut down on our saturated fat. And if you don't like light mayonnaise, then you can always use the kind that's made with olive oil or canola oil. Those are really great options because they're also lower in saturated fat than the regular form of mayonnaise. Okay? So if you'll put in the Dijon mustard next. And all you really need is 1 spoonful of the mayonnaise, half a spoonful of the Dijon mustard, and then just a little bit of drizzle of the maple syrup. Just a little bit of the maple syrup. That's good. Okay, are we going to stir it up for us? Okay, so once you've blended all the ingredients, you're going to want to spread it on your waffle. So girls, if you would take turns spreading that on your waffle, and you can use a spoon or the knife, whatever you want. Dig in there. Once you've added all of your sauce, then you're gonna wanna add the turkey slices. So y'all can go ahead and grab them. And then Granny Smith apples and lettuce. So it's always a good idea to pack some lean protein into your lunch because protein, like fiber, is really great in keeping you full, and it also helps to build strong muscles. So you're gonna top it with your last waffle. Take a bite, tell me what you think.
Okay. That's good. That's really good.
Great.
Can I save this for lunch tomorrow?
Of course. So the second recipe we're going to make is chicken pasta salad. Now this is a really great recipe because you can make it the night before, which will save you a lot of time in the morning. So each girl has their whole grain pasta noodles. Now, do a little quiz for you guys. Do y'all know what important nutrient is found in whole grains?
Fiber.
Yay! Correct! So once we have our fiber-filled pasta, we're gonna choose from different ingredients. Now you can pick whatever ingredients you want. Right over here I have diced green bell peppers, diced cucumber, we have some low-fat mozzarella cheese, some rotisserie chicken, which is really easy. It's quick and easy to chop it up and just get going. And then we have artichoke hearts and grape tomatoes. So girls, if you'll just grab whichever ingredients you would like. And it's always great to pack a lunch that's full of vitamins, minerals, and fiber, because that's what your body really needs to function properly and to grow really well. Once you've finished adding all the ingredients you want to your pasta salad to make it your own, we're going to top it with olive oil and balsamic vinegar. So I'm going to pass this to you girls, and you only need a little bit, so just one little swirl around the bowl. You can just, yeah, there you go. And olive oil is great because it's full of good fats like monounsaturated fatty acids. Now monounsaturated fatty acids are also called MUFAs. And MUFAs are really good for your heart health because they help to lower your blood cholesterol. So once you've added your oil and vinegar, you're just going to stir it up and enjoy. So let me know what y'all think.
Ooh, that's good. Mmm. Yum.
I like that. It's really good.
Now to complete these lunches, all you have to do is add some sliced fruit, some sliced veggies, or some low-fat dairy products like milk, yogurt, or cheese. And don't forget about your water. So, do these look like good recipes to make during the week?
Yeah.
Awesome. So next time you pack your lunch, don't forget to include all the major food groups like fruits, vegetables, whole grains, and lean protein. And don't forget to have fun, be creative, and just let loose. So happy eating. Bye.